All right, hopefully I can do this in one take and say everything I want to say. This day 2, I am going to be watching back because I'm going to give myself a round of applause for making it through one of the worst nights I think I've ever had. So anyways, I got ahead of the pain. I could feel my nerve block wearing off yesterday from my supraspinatus full thickness tear and slap tendon bicep that they had to fix. And I heard from so many people, get ahead of the pain, and I did. As soon as my fingers started to be able to move, and I could feel my arm, and I could actually feel pain through the areas where they worked on. I started taking my pain meds. Now I was already on my anti-inflammatory right away. That helped. So the pain meds, I was really hoping they'd take the pain away. So the pain meds in my body that I have, they made me super sleepy. I was super groggy, but I was not really in much less pain. So I didn't sleep at all last night. So what happened is I never got comfortable. I did buy a recliner. That is super helpful. I never wanted really a recliner or a Barca lounger, but I have one now, and that is a must, I think, personally. The other thing is I did wear this all yesterday, off and on for an hour, or off and on every hour for 20 to 30 minutes. So off and on every hour for 20 to 30 minutes. And it's got a little cooler than the hose. And you use about a whole bag of ice a day, I think. And then that just runs, and then I just could take it off. But last night, you're not going to wear that at night. So what I had ahead of time was some peas. I got 2 bags. I really think I need 4 after last night. I kept putting them on, thinking I was going to, fall asleep. And I never could get comfortable. The pains just stayed at a 7-ish, maybe 8. So I could watch TV, and I wasn't really bad, but it was pretty bad. So I slept 0 minutes, if I didn't say that already, because I'm sleep deprived. And the peas were a lifesaver because I kept thinking I was gonna fall asleep and I didn't. So the biggest thing is ice. Buy lots of ice if you get one of these coolers. It goes through quite a bit. And then get some peas for at night. Maybe you'll fall asleep. I hope nobody, if you're watching this, you have to go through a full night like I did where you don't sleep at all. Did catch up on some new shows though. And then last, I think, would be pick your top wisely. This is the same top I had on yesterday. And I just had no interest in switching because it was just so much pain, and it was not worth it. So I might be wearing this tomorrow too until I go to my post-op appointment. So those are my advice for day 2, and it was miserable. I'm not gonna lie. I hope that if you're watching this because you're going through that it's not like that. Maybe the pain meds you have work better for you and you get a couple hours. Part of me feels like as a mom of 3 that I had a baby and I just didn't sleep, and then a really cranky baby. I'm hoping tonight I get more sleep, but I'm really not super hopeful, but kind of like when I had my boys that were colicky, I'm hoping for just a couple hours of straight sleep would be great. All right, so my new mantra is patience and positivity. I kept saying it all last night to get me through. And then again, stay happy, keep smiling. If you have to go through this, we can kind of go through it together. If not, this is really for me to watch back and go, way to go, Anne. You made it through that night. All right, keep smiling.